Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your January 2017 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. So Sag, for the month of January, I am using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck, along with the Keepers of Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray, and then I'm also going to be pulling you an additional Romance Angel card by Doreen Virtue. And as always, Sag, if you are interested in additional guidance aside from the monthly and weekly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, please head over to either Facebook or Instagram and follow me there, because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to my website. I do have it listed below in the description bar, and read about how I offer my private readings. I do actually still have up for sale the 2017 yearly forecast, so if you're interested in receiving a 2017 yearly reading, please head over there, because I am actually only offering them for a limited time. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, Sag, very nice. This is the overall energy, Sag, for the month of January. We have the Ace of Wands, beautiful. So I see many of you just incredibly passionate, creative in the month of January. The Ace of Wands for me is the most passionate card within the entire deck. So for many of you, if you are in a relationship or even getting into a relationship in the month of January, it could be a very, very passionate month for you. But also this could be you having like some sort of idea, some sort of like creative spark or of inspiration that is occurring to you. So maybe you're starting a business or you're starting a project, some sort of inspirational idea. For some of you, could be landing a new job, starting something new, or starting something that you're very passionate about, something that's very exciting. Very nice, Sag. So right at the center, and this is energy that you could be dealing with right at the end of December for some other Sages, right at the start of January. We have the Two of Cups here. We have the Two of Cups crossed by the King of Wands. So this is very, very nice, Sag. So I see many of you spending a lot of time with your partner. Another person is very, very significant here. So often with the Two of Cups, it is a romantic relationship, but it doesn't have to be. For those single Sages, this could be actually, you could be getting to know someone on a deeper level. This could be a friend. This could be a family member that you're maybe spending more time with right at the start of the month here. And they could be a fire sign like yourself, Sag. We have this King of Wands here. So this could be male or female. I am feeling more of a masculine energy here, so this very well could be a fire sign man. For many of you, this could be the person that you're getting to know, or maybe you are the Sagittarius man. And maybe there's someone that you're either thinking about or someone that you're getting to know here. For some of you, it won't be a romantic partnership, but for many of you, it will be. This could be a lot of passionate, very romantic energy here with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. For some of you, maybe you're trying to get your relationship to progress to the next level in some way. With the King of Wands here, for many of you, this is your energy, but for a very small number of you, I think that this is you wanting to take your relationship to the next level. And this is something that you're very passionate about. Maybe you want to get married. Maybe you want to move in with your partner. Now, we have the Magician at the foundation. So this could have been you manifesting for many of you. This is you manifesting. With the Magician, you have all the tools, all the resources you need to be successful with starting something new. So this could have been you starting this relationship. This could have been you meeting someone or taking the initiative here. And maybe asking someone out, confessing your love to someone for some Sages. But there's this element of control, there's this element of manifesting and being very creative here. And what's interesting is in the recent past we have death. So you have some majors right here. So there could have been a lot going on previously for you, Sag, with the Magician at your foundation and now death in the recent past. For some of you, this could have been like the ending of something within your life. It could have been an ending to a partnership. Maybe for some Sages, you ended a partnership, but then with the Two of Cups here, you could have, and the Ace of Wands, you could have actually met someone almost immediately. With Death, this also could be a Scorpio individual that was very significant in the recent past, because Death represents the sign of Scorpio. But Death is a very powerful energy. It represents great change, transformation. So for some of you, it very well was something ending. But with Death, there's always a new beginning, so something else beginning, or something ending the way that it once was. It's no more, it's transforming to something else. So for those of you that maybe you were dealing with someone who didn't want to commit or something like that, or maybe you were having some difficulties within the relationship, but for some of you there was this great change or this transformation. And then for some other Sages, you could have absolutely ended a relationship and then met someone else, and this could be, you know, a very passionate relationship here, because I see you manifesting with the Magician. Now, crowning you, this is what you're thinking about. I do have the Queen of Swords. So there could be some Sages that are in a relationship with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Now, this could be a male or female. This could be the person that you're thinking about with this crowning you. So for some of you, maybe you are in a relationship with an air sign individual. The Queen of Swords is more of a serious character. This is a person who wants to get down to the bottom of something. They want to cut to the truth of the matter. You know, she wants that clarity or that truth. So with the Queen of Swords crowning you, for some of you, maybe there's some sort of clarity or information that is needed. Maybe you're trying to find something out for some Sages. For other Sages, this is you maybe very much in your mind. This is that logical energy. You could be planning, you could be analyzing, you could be thinking about something very much. Now, around the second week, Sag, I do have the Page of Cups here. So for a very small number of you, there could be a child that's very significant around the second week. This could be your child, or this could be a niece or a nephew. But then for many of you, this is going to be some sort of really positive or exciting news or communication that's coming through around the second week. So for some of you, this could be communication from your partner. If you've met someone new, this could be that person communicating with you around the second week. I see, you know, many of you feeling really excited about this, and this is just being in a really good place emotionally here. Now, the only real caution I have for you, Sag, is right around the third week here, we have the Five of Wands in the position of your power. So with this coming up in the position of your power, there could be some very competitive Sages out there, and maybe it's in regards to this relationship. But then for others, you know, this could be within the workplace. The Five of Wands represents competition, but also it can be butting heads with someone. So this could be, for some of you having differences with someone. With the Five of Wands, it's very petty. You know, it's a very petty energy. It can even represent jealousy. So for some Sages, maybe, you know, you're experiencing some jealousy within the workplace or something like that. Just don't add any fuel to any fires. Just walk away. But there could be some either jealousy around the third week, or even some competition. Maybe it's with the King of Pentacles, because in the position of how those around you are seeing you, I have the King of Pentacles. So this is a person who's very focused upon their finances or their career. So, you know, this could be you, Sag, financially in a really good place. Maybe you are a business owner, or maybe, you know, you're moving up within the company that you work for, and there could be a lot of competition around you, or even some jealousy for some Sages. This is in the position of how those around you are viewing you. So very grounded, practical, down to earth, very, very focused on finances. But also, you know, you could be a business owner for some Sages as well. Now, for a very small number of you, this could be the person that you're competing with. This could be your partner. This could be someone who's very significant in your life. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn individual. So this, for some of you, could be the person you're butting heads with. So just take caution with this energy here. Now, in your hopes and fears, I have the Three of Wands, which 3s represent growth and expansion. So something taking root, something beginning and then progressing, or there's some sort of development, some sort of progress that's taking place. But this is in the hopes position. So you're hoping for maybe something to take root, or you're hoping for some sort of growth or expansion of some kind. And in the final outcome position, Sag, this is the energy that you're leaving the month with, and going into February, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So there definitely can be this earth sign character, earth sign energy that's very significant here with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles can represent an offer. So for some of you, this could be an offer coming through. It definitely could be something career related. There could be some sort of offer that is very significant right at the end of the month. And then for some other Sages, this could be your energy again, because we have that King of Pentacles in the position of how those around you are viewing you. And now we also have the Knight of Pentacles here. So someone who's very grounded, someone who's very maybe focused on finances. The Knight of Pentacles, though, is a very cautious person. He moves forward very slowly. He does represent a forward-moving energy, but he's the slowest forward-moving energy. So he's a knight who's very, very cautious. He likes to plan out the steps before taking them. He's very detail-oriented, which is very good because he's the only knight who's always successful. So for some Sagittarius, you absolutely could be moving forward with something at a pace that you're comfortable with. So moving forward slowly but surely towards someone or something. But also, you know, this could be for some Sagittarius, you making moves financially, planning things out, especially if this is something work related and there is maybe a lot of competition around you. You're actually being very strategic and very detail oriented with this energy here, especially with the Queen of Swords crowning you. So, you know, financially things are looking really, really good. Sag, I actually see you in a really good place financially. I think that overall, I see many of you very, very detail oriented, very much in the mind, absolutely planning out the details, which is very, very good, very important. I think that for many of you, you're trying to maybe move up within the company that you work for, or you're trying to reach this level of, you know, financial stability here. And then for other Sages, you know, I see you manifesting. I see you manifesting definitely for some of you within your career. But then for others, you know, I think that you're manifesting a new relationship here. So for some of you, yes, a relationship could have ended, but I see the potential for you meeting someone else. This person could be another fire sign like yourself, so Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It could be a water sign, it could be a Scorpio, or even an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. If you are meeting someone in the month of January, it could be a very passionate but also very creative month for you. I do see you actually spending more time with this person, especially around the first and the second week of the month. I definitely see you getting to know that person on a deeper level. And overall, I think it's going to be a wonderful month for you, Sag. Honestly, you have some amazing energies. The only real caution I have for you is this Five of Wands here, which I do think that for many of you, this is some sort of competition within the workplace. I think that overall, it's going to be a wonderful month for you with the Ace of Wands here, and also the Magician. There could be some Sages that maybe you're starting a business. So this is wonderful. Emotionally, I think it's going to be a great month for you, Sag. Let me pull you an additional guidance card for January. Additional guidance for Sagittarius for January. So I have a couple of cards that flipped out. Only one flipped over. That's the one that I want. How interesting, Sag. And then I am also going to pull you a Romance Angel Oracle card. Additional guidance for Sag in regards to love and relationships for January 2017. Sagittarius, additional guidance for Sag. Here we go. Okay. Very interesting. So the additional guidance card that I have for you, Sag, is actually Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So communication is actually very, very significant. And the Magician, I believe, is ruled by Mercury. And we have the Magician at your foundation. So for some of you, there's this need for open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So for some of you, you know, maybe that's what the challenge is, with the King of Wands in the challenge position. For me, this is either helping or hindering you. So for some of you, this very well could be a challenge. The King of Wands is someone who takes action. You know, when he wants something, he goes for it. But for some of you with this in the crossing position, maybe you're not speaking up, and I think that Spirit is urging you to speak up. There is maybe some sort of weight that needs to be lifted here. So communication will solve your problem, Sag. And this is very interesting because then we also have that Five of Wands here. So maybe speak up about something before it can escalate, especially for those partnered Sages. If you're already in a relationship, you know, before things escalate to maybe having an argument with someone over something maybe very small or insignificant, maybe just simply talking about it first can actually eliminate this energy here for many of you. Communication is very, very important. Now, the additional romance angel card I have for you, Sag, is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So there are going to be some Sages that you need to maybe communicate with your partner. Maybe you guys need to go off. You need to get away. You need to take some sort of vacation. You definitely need to get away for some Sages, okay? And for a very, very small number of Sages, if you have been wanting to take a break, even if this is from work, but you know, for some of you it will be absolutely maybe a break from your partner. If you've been feeling the need to just kind of take a break, you need to do that. You need to communicate with your partner, because this break, this retreat, this, you know, recharging your batteries or just taking some, you know, much needed you time, Sag, could be something that benefits you greatly in this month of January, okay? So Sag, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful month of January. Take care.